One of the most difficult and frustrating things that we face as leasing professionals, that I face, that you face, that your team faces, is when prospects continue to complain about the cost of the rent. And why wouldn't they? Moving is stressful, moving is scary, and it is the most expensive thing that they're gonna purchase is their rent. But it still doesn't make it any easier for us when that prospect continues to tell us just how expensive we are. Let me give you a little tool right here that's straight out of Leasing University. This is called the market expectation, all right? So here's what I want you to do. You're working with a prospect. They continue, I can't believe you want this much for a 2-bedroom. You're asking how much for this? They continue to complain about the price. Here's what we do in terms of market expectations. We're just gonna assume they knew how expensive the market was. It works like this. The first step is you always want to agree with them. Man, I can't believe your rents are so high. Todd, I get it, right? Living in Boston is expensive. Todd, I get it. Living in San Antonio is expensive. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to agree, right? They continue to complain about the cost of the rent. You're just simply going to agree with them. I get it. I'm with you. I totally understand. Living in Boulder, Colorado, it's expensive. The next thing that you're gonna do is you're gonna assume that they understood that. And I expect you knew that before you got here, right? And I expect that you knew that before you got here. And then step 3, you're simply gonna do a little close on them. Does it make sense to go ahead and sign the lease before rents go up again? Let me run you through all 3 of these steps really quick. It works very, very well in diffusing the situation without getting into an argument with that prospect. Prospect continues to complain that rent's expensive, right? Oh my gosh, you guys want that? You want $1,800 for a 1-bedroom apartment? I get it. I'm totally with you, right? Living in San Antonio is expensive. And Tina, I assume you knew that before you got here. Does it make sense to go ahead and sign the lease before rents go up yet again? Notice how I'm not arguing with her. I'm agreeing with her that rent's expensive. It's expensive to live in San Antonio. It's expensive to live in Boulder. It's expensive to live in Boise, wherever it is. And then I'm letting them know I'm being constructive. Does it make sense for us to lock in this lease before rents go up yet again? The next time that somebody continues to complain with you on the price, I want you to use these 3 steps. They'll help you. My name's Matt Easton. I'm the founder of Leasing University. It's the most effective training in the world for property managers just like you and your team. We would love it if you'd check us out. We'd love to get your team on the portal. I'd love to be doing live coaching with your people every single month. Give us a call anytime, 888-735-7451. There's also a link below that will give you more information on our packages and plans. The way people rent apartments has changed. Today's renter has access to more information. Today's renter has more choices. The apartment industry needs you. Studies have shown that moving is the most stressful life event. The old sales training, well, it just doesn't work today. I'd like to teach you how to take the stress out of leasing apartments in a way that's meaningful to you and your renters and get you 7 times more leases. I'll show you how the perfect leasing process works. I'm gonna walk you through everything from answering the phone to closing the lease. I'm gonna show you how to determine your prospects' wants and their needs so that you can build value in your apartments. You will learn how to handle any objection or complaint. I'm gonna show you how to connect with your renter so it's easy for them to rent with you. I've taught the best property management companies and thousands of people just like you how to lease apartments. Property management is complicated. I'll simplify it for you. There's more competition than ever before. I'm gonna show you how to be number 1. All of a sudden, your career, it's gonna make perfect sense, even if you've never worked in sales or property management before. And for the advanced property manager, I'm gonna show you how to take things to the next level. Leasing University is a new, simple, step-by-step process that's effective. We're gonna help you become a rock star in property management. I'm Matt Easton, and this is Leasing University.